This is the final investigation, guys. We need to find this caretaker. That might not be the only thing we have to do. I have a feeling we'll be stopping by the detention centre sooner or later. And the saviour has arrived. I have no idea why, but I always imagine that Larry is sticking that thumb right in your face. We'll get to Edgeworth and the caretaker later. Let's talk to Larry. Yeah, no shit. I think we pretty much proved it was him. Aww. We'll get to that eventually. It'll all make sense soon. Maybe I should have said very soon. I think it's time we found out what's going on. Larry, as always, looking invested in this conversation. And I bet you can guess who that was. And there you have it. Now, let's talk about Edgeworth's goals. What is that? Has he got a playing card attached to his chest? Yes, he does. Yep. Yep. That to me seems a little bit extreme, but that's apparently why. Drop it, Phoenix. He'll never pay you. I just removed some evidence, apparently. Let's have a look. Okay. Next page. Oh, a little bit, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Right then. Well, we got to move somewhere. Do we go after the caretaker, or do I go to Edgeworth? Well, Edgeworth's not going anywhere. The caretaker might be. Let's go after him. I wouldn't worry about it. Looks fine now. Although he's probably wearing a copy. Like copy 156 or something. Video game characters always have multiple copies of the same clothes. Just when you thought he was gone. That's honestly fine with me. I hadn't planned on going there anyway. Ugh. If there was a door nearby, I'd ask you to walk through it and shut it. Okay, he really has gone this time, and we should be going too. We should be going to the caretaker's shack. Well, maybe. But as of right now, I think he's just in my office standing, waiting for me to come back. Yep, the woods is off the menu, so I'm going to the shop. I don't actually think I'm going to find him, by the way, because, you know, this is the first place you'd check, and they did check, actually. They did, didn't they? Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to find him, but, you know, if he's out and about, maybe I could search his place. The hell is he doing here? I actually don't remember this. Yeah, probably. Okay. That was a little bit weird. Anyway, there is a reason I'm here, so let's go in. I see that he didn't take his parrot with him. Poor Polly. Poor, extremely large Polly. Right, let's get to it. Let's start examining things. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? Let's start with Polly. Okay, let's see what we got over here, over by the TV. Oh, I'll do the green box next, I think. I think at this point Phoenix is probably thinking he should have kept her in detention. But let's have a look at this green box sitting atop the television. Is this a safe? Yeah, there you go. Polly mentioned it yesterday. She's a medium in training, right? Not a thief in training. Boring? No. Not this time. Ah, I've got it! Polly has been the mastermind of this entire case. Now, obviously that's not true. Polly didn't write that, but somebody did. Yeah, that doesn't actually make sense, does it? Alright, I'm pretty sure I got what I came for. Now the question is, what do I do with this? Tell you what, let's go to the detention centre. Let's show this to Edgeworth himself. Or should I go see Marvin? Actually, I tell you what, I'll do both, but I'll do Edgeworth first. Okay, I need to show him this letter that I found, but first I need to ask him what he meant at the end of the trial. Yeah, Edgeworth, you might want to keep that anger to yourself. Wouldn't really help my case. Yeah. I think, probably by this point, most of you have connected the dots. I suppose that does make sense. Let's talk about Von Karma. And yet you still haven't mastered clicking your fingers. Well, that sort of proves that something's going on behind the scenes, right? Right, I'm out of things to talk to him about, so I think it's time I showed him this letter that I found in the caretaker's shack. Bingo! Yahtzee! Ding 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 ding! It is starting to look that way, isn't it? Now, if I remember this right, I now have something else to talk to him about. Oh, I'm so proud. Yeah, that's the bit that still doesn't make any sense, even if he is Yogi. Unless... Yes, I think we're all eager to hear this. I can't breath. And as we all sit here in stunned silence, suddenly everything starts to make sense. So, if the old caretaker was Yanni Yogi, that explains why he wanted to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth, if Edgeworth was in fact the person who killed Gregory Edgeworth, his own dad. But then, we still have that question, who wrote the letter? So, if the old caretaker was Yanni Yogi, that explains why he wanted to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth, if Edgeworth was in fact the person who killed Gregory Edgeworth, his own dad. But then, we still have that question, who wrote the letter? Oh, but there is. And I was going to see him anyway. I think at this point we need to go see him. We need to go see Marvin, because we need to know everything about this DL6 incident now. It's kind of beginning to take precedence over our own case. I'm still quite surprised that Maya's not pissed off with him, considering that he declined to help her. You can say that all you want, but is it? He really had to wait until the deadline, didn't he? I want to show him the letter, but not quite yet. Let's have a chat. About Gregory Edgeworth and the spirit medium. Okay, the spirit medium. What? Well, actually, yeah, maybe. She was probably the real deal if her daughters can do this spirit medium thing as well, so I don't think she had any reason to lie. Once again, I have run out of things to talk about. Earlier, he said I should show him anything I find, and I did find something. I found that letter. So let's show it to him. Oh, right, yeah. I don't know about you, but I never really liked this bit. It seems like too much of a jump in a way. Out of these three choices, there is only one possibility, really. And there have been little clues to who it could be, but it's still a bit of a jump, I think. Yeah, you see, Phoenix doesn't really know why he said that. It's just a guess, really. One way or another, we now know the truth. Von Karma planned this entire thing. Good question, good question. Perhaps Marvin could shed some light on this? Yeah. Well, it sounds like Miles and Von Karma worked pretty closely together as sort of a teacher-student relationship, so maybe Miles told him about the nightmare. Okay, this is actually getting quite juicy. Gregory versus Manfred. And what, that was the time that he devised the plan for 15 years later? Well, if he really wanted the perfect record, he only had to win one case and then just quit prosecuting. He'd always have that 100% win ratio. Don't fucking jinx it. Well, it's manslaughter, isn't it? Oh dear, he's gone mad. He can't see the truth. Right, yes. All the DL6 information was in the case records room, right? So if we go back to the Criminal Affairs Department, we can go there. Plus, I could show the letter to Gumshoe. Oh right, yeah. He still hasn't found him yet. Oh, great. Oh dear. Against all my better judgment, let's go! I assume there must be one door in and out of this place, so he must be hiding. Maybe he's in here. That son of a bitch. Of course it is. Oh, there he is. Holy shit at those eyebrows. It's like they're trying to flip themselves over. Well, it's nice to know we made an impression on him. He may be the most evil-looking character in the entire series. What's a prosecutor like you doing in a place like this? Yeah, if everything else is explained, that's still a strange move. Yep, that's the way it looks. Right. If I'm being honest, I don't really like this bit too much either, because what is the stupidest thing you can think of to do right now? Yeah, that's it. That's what I've got to do. Whatever happened to the sneaky Phoenix from Case 3 who wanted to keep the evidence and reveal his hand in the trial? Well, I have no fucking idea where he is now, because this Phoenix is a lot dumber. Because what I'm doing now is showing the planner of this entire scheme the only piece of evidence I have against him. Bravo. Seriously, bravo. The real beauty of it is he's admitting it. He's actually freely admitting it, but there's nobody around to witness it. You know what? I really should invest on like a tape recorder that's always recording. Something like that, you know. Bet you wish you didn't show him that letter now. Well, at least he realises where he went wrong. She's alive. Just. Thanks to Maya, we got some of it. Well, it's not much, but it's something. If anything, this investigation has made one thing clear. I know exactly who I'm going after in the trial tomorrow.